Ladies, we're gonna get started, so we have to follow some rules, okay? So you have an open space, I see, and you have your mom there with you. And Mom, just to let you know that we are recording the video and we do plan on putting it on YouTube. So if you don't want your kids to be on it, that's totally fine, but you'll have to turn off the, So it looks like it's just us three today, so we're gonna go ahead and get started, okay? So wherever you are, I want you to run across the room and back, not knocking into anything, 3 times. So I'm gonna do it with you. So when I say our magic word, which is always go, we're gonna go run and back 3 times, okay? And go. Two. And I'm done with my 3. And now we're gonna do our straight jumps, okay? So we're gonna make some glue. And we're gonna put it in between our legs and glue our legs together. And we're gonna make some more glue. Glue our arms to our ears. And we're gonna do straight jumps all the way down when I say go. Jump, jump. And then when I'm done with my straight jumps, I'm gonna do my sashays. So with my belly button facing one way, my arms out to the side, and one foot, we're gonna step, hop together, right? We're gonna try to bring our feet together. That's called a chasse. We're gonna do that when I say go. Ready? Woo. Steady, go. Step, hop, all the way down. And now we're gonna do it back, still belly button facing the same direction, okay? Arms out, one foot, and go. Sashays all the way down. And now we're gonna do our rabbit run. So if you remember, our rabbit runs is crouching down. We're gonna slide our hands and hop our feet. I'm gonna go down, and I'm gonna rabbit run back, okay? Ready? Go. Slide, hop, slide, hop. And then I'm gonna do it again. Go. Slide, hop, slide, hop. Woo. And now I'm gonna do a crab walk. So I'm gonna go backwards, and then I'm gonna go forwards. So, right, with our hands down, our feet down, we're gonna get our bellies really high up in the air, or try to get our bottom off the ground, okay? I'm gonna go backwards, because that's really hard, but you don't have to if you don't want to, okay? I'm gonna do crab in 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're trying to get our bellies high and bottom off the ground. And when you've made it to the end, we're gonna go back, still in crab walk. And so that's our warm up, okay? So now we're gonna do our stretching. So, still making sure you have a really nice, big, wide area to work with and you're not gonna hit anybody. You're gonna start in a standing straddle. So that's when you're on your feet and your legs are far apart, but not too far apart that you're all the way down to the ground. So we're gonna start in a straddle and we're going to reach up and down to one foot. We're not gonna bend our knees and we don't wanna, but we want our bottom in the air really high, okay? And then we're gonna crawl our hands over to the other foot. Again, try to straighten out those knees, right? We don't want them sticking out. And then we're gonna try to reach towards the ground. And then we're going to try for a standing pike. So we're gonna stand with our feet together. We're gonna reach up and down to the ground as far as you can. And we're trying to squeeze those knees, right? We don't want our knees bent. We want to be nice and tall with our bottoms. And reach for your toes. Okay, now we're gonna stand up nice and tall with our feet a little bit apart. Not so big like the straddle, but a little bit closer together. And you're going to reach over. So your feet are glued down to the ground. You're trying to reach for like the trees. Pretend that there's something on the ceiling that you need to grab. Oh, but you can't reach. Oh. What about on the other side? Trying to grab something up at the ceiling. Keeping those feet glued down to the ground. You're trying to reach as tall as you can. And now we're going to do it again on the reach. Make sure those feet are glued. And then reach to the other side. I can't reach it. I'm this close. Okay, now we're going to clap our hands in front and try to swing back and clap our hands behind. So clap, 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 clap. And now we're going to try to twist our bodies, but keeping our feet glued down to the ground, right? Twist and twist, twist and twist. We're not turning all the way around. That's silly. And we're going to get dizzy that way. So we just want to twist and twist. If you want, you can do our helicopter arms, right? Okay, now we're going to sit on our bottoms. We're going to pretend that our foot is a telephone. So have one foot up. And we're going to pretend our foot... Woo! Do we have new people? Hello. Hi. Okay, so just as a reminder, we will be putting the videos on YouTube, so if you don't want your child to be on there, that's okay. Just take a second and turn off the video.
All right. Are you okay to record it? All right.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to sit on our bottoms. Ooh, that's wet. We're going to sit on our bottoms, and we're going to try to get our foot all the way up to our ear. Whoa. You can pretend your foot's a telephone, try to call somebody, because we can't go anywhere. So we got to call people now. Call grandma, call grandpa, call mom or dad if they're at work. That phone didn't work, so now I'm going to try the other foot. See if anybody else can pick up. Whoa, can't even get that one in my ear. That one didn't work either. I must have bad cell signal. Let's try the first one again. It's ringing, it's ringing, it's ringing, and no one answered. Let's try the other foot again. One more time. Ringing and ringing and ringing, and no one answered. All my friends are busy. That's sad. Okay. So now we're going to try for our sitting pipes. So we're going to sit with our legs out in front, and we're going to say, can't say goodbye toes with my shoes on. So we're going to say goodbye toes, right? So we don't want our toes sticking up in the air. We want to say goodbye toes and point those toes away and squish those mountains down. We don't want to bring those mountains up. Boop. And now we're going to crawl to as far as we can. If you can, try to grab your ankles, which are right before your feet. If that's too easy, try to grab for your foot on the top. If that's still too easy, try to grab those toes. Woo! And then crawl back. And then crawl forward. And then crawl back. And deep breath in. And out. And crawl forward. Oh my goodness. That's tough. And now we're going to try for our seal stretch. So seal is keeping your bottom or your hips and silhouette down to the ground, and you're trying to push your chest away from the floor. So from the side, right, our hips are down, my bottom's down, and I'm trying to push my chest away from the ground. So I want straight arms too. Because if my arms are bent, then I'm close to the ground, right? But if I want to push, if you want, you can try to look up at the ceiling, all the way up, and sit. The mat's still wet. Water all over me. Okie dokie. One more thing, or two more. We're going to stretch out our necks and our wrists. So, for our necks, we're going to look over one shoulder, try to find one spot and look at it the whole time. And if you can, try to look over the other shoulder and find the same spot. That's really, really tricky, I think. And then we're gonna look up to the ceiling and down to the ground. And up to the ceiling and down to the ground. And we're gonna try to get our ear down to our shoulder. Sideways. And our other ear to our other shoulder. And back. And back. Okay, for our last one, we're gonna stretch out, or we're gonna warm up our wrists. So, with straight arms, super duper straight arms out in front of you the whole time, you're gonna make a closed fist and open. Do you remember, these are called blinkers. And then still keeping your arms straight, we're gonna go side to side for our windshield wipers. And then still keeping nice straight arms. We got it, guys. We're gonna go up and down for our flappers. And if your arms aren't too tired, I want you to try blinkers and windshield wipers and flappers super duper fast. Oh, my arms are getting tired already. Okie dokie, kiddos. So, are we ready for our first thing? Oh, good. We ended a little early today. So we're going to do our cartwheels first. So if you can, go find if you have a piece of tape, you can put that down on the floor. If you have stuffed animals, you can put stuffed animals in a line down the floor. I have pipe, for some reason, like plastic pipe, that I'm gonna put in a line down the floor because we're gonna do our cartwheels and we're gonna jump over the line. So take a second to go find something, or if you want, which is really, really tricky, you can try to do it without a line, which I think is super duper hard, but if you want to try it, that's totally okay. So I'm gonna go grab my pipes really quick. Because this is wet. There's my line. My beautiful line. Push it over, I'm gonna end up in the mud. Okay. So, to start with a cartwheel, so we have to start in a nice lunge. So if we don't know what that is, that's okay, because I'm gonna show you right now. So our lunge is with one foot in front and one foot behind. And with both arms really squeeze to our ears, and this front leg is bent. This is called a lunge, right? And so we're in our cartwheel, we're gonna start in a lunge. We're gonna put our hands down, one hand on one side of the line, one hand on the other on the ground, and you're gonna try to jump over the line and finish in another lunge. So if you need to, like I did, you can take a step back, bring your arms up. So we're gonna do that again, right? So starting in a lunge, gotta be a little closer. One hand on this side, one hand on the other side, and a big kick over and lunge, right? So now we're gonna do it a little faster, right? So lunge, hands down, kick over, and lunge. So that was a little faster, but I still showed you all the pieces. So lunge, hands down, jump, and lunge, right? If you want, you can try to kick with your legs super hard. So you can go all the way over instead of just a small jump like this. If you kick hard enough, you can go all the way over like the big kid, right? So hands down, and you do a big kick over, right? My legs went way up in the air. I don't even know if you can see my feet, they went so high, right? Lunge, hands down, big kick over, whoa, and another lunge. But that's super duper tricky if you want to try it. So I'm going to try the other way with you guys again. So a lunge, arms up, hands down, and jump and lunge. One more time all together. Ready? Lunge, hands, jump, and lunge. Okie dokie, kiddos. I'm gonna walk you through it without showing you, and then I want you to try it, okay? So you gotta listen to my voice. So we gotta put on our listening ears. Ready? And we gotta listen, because I'm not gonna show you this time. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start in a lunge, right? 1 foot in front, 1 foot behind, and both arms up to the air. You're gonna put your hands down, and you're gonna jump and finish with your arms up in the air, okay? So now I want you to do it, okay? Ready? Lunge, hands down, kick over, and arms up. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time, just me telling you. And I want you to do it when I'm telling you, okay? Right, so I want you to do it. You gotta put your listening ears on, you gotta listen and do it at the same time, which is kind of hard, but we're gonna try it, okay? So lunge, with your arms up, make sure those ears are super glued. Put your hands down and jump over and finish with your arms up. Okay, now for the tricky one. I'm not gonna say anything, but I want you to show me a cartwheel. It's super hard, okay? So wherever you are, let's see it. Okay, miss, let me see. Let's see, ready? And boom! Wow, and arms up, boom, nice! Okay, let's see it again, ready? Let's see. Let's see, what? That's okay, try again. Ready? Boom, and arms up, boom, there you go. It always counts, even if you don't think, even if you don't think you did that well, if you finish with your arms up, that's awesome, right? Because if we're still putting our hands down and jumping over, then we're doing okay. Okay, so I'm going to look at you. Let's see. Okay, let me see yours, silly goose. Ready? And kick over. Whoa! Well, you're also older. You're not in my class. That's okay. Okay, so one more time. I'm not gonna say anything. Ready? Let's see. Nice. Good job, you guys. Very nice. Okay, so I think we're ready for our next one. So our next one is gonna be for our rolls, but we're not gonna just do a roll just yet. So I'm gonna show you how we need to have our back in a roll, right? Because, right, we think that rolling is, right, arms up, hands down, chin in and roll, but you have to have a nice rounded body shape, right? Because if you roll like this, and if you just roll forward, so let's say I'm standing on my feet, and you roll with a straight back, what's gonna happen is you're gonna crash on your back. So you wanna have a nice rounded shape. So we're gonna start just like that, okay? So we're gonna sit in a tuck position, right? And even my bottom back is a little rounded, but we wanna really tuck in. We wanna make ourselves as small as possible. So one hand on each leg, feet really close to our bottom, and our shoulders rounded, right? So we're not sitting up nice and tall, we're actually rounding our shoulders, and we're gonna try to get our chin to our chest. And we're gonna try to put our head in between our legs to make us super duper small. Okay, so let's try that one more time. Ready? Tuck and small. Good. And now we're gonna try it with a roll. So we're gonna roll backwards on this one to make sure that our back is really rounded. Because if my back is straight and I roll backwards, I'm not gonna be able to get back up so easy. So we need to have a rounded back and then roll where it's a little bit easier, right? Because if you had a square block and a circle block and you rolled it down a hill, the square block's not gonna go anywhere. But the rounded one the ball is gonna roll down the hill really easy. So we need to not be a square, we wanna be a ball, okay? So make yourself really small rock backwards, and then try to get back up on your bottom with your feet on the ground. Ready? So nice and tight, roll, and boom. For this one, we also have to use our belly muscles just a little bit to help us get back up. So let's do it again. Ready? Rounded, roll, well, woo! Good job. Okay, I think we are ready for our forward rolls. I'm gonna use my mat again, even though it's wet. Ah! Okay, so if you have a soft spot, then we're gonna go ahead and get started, okay? You're going to put, right, we all remember the song, right? Arms up, hands down, chin in, and roll. So I'm gonna show you this way. Ready? Arms up. And I want you to do it with me, okay? Hands down, chin in, and roll. Right? We gotta make sure that we're nice and tight, okay? And then we're gonna stand up. Boop. There you go. Okay, ready with me again. Arms up, hands down, chin in, really tight, and roll, right? So we wanna be super small, right? Getting our chin to our chest. Okay, let's do it again. Ready? Arms up, hands down, chin in, and roll. Woo! And if you're having trouble pushing off with your feet, because when you roll, you need to push, right? Because you can stand like this, well, you're not gonna go anywhere if you don't push your feet off, okay? So if you need help to push, you can ask your parent that's with you to help push. Go away, roly-poly. I'm gonna squish you. Okay, because from the side, we want to have a really rounded shape. Ready? Arms up, hands down, chin in. Whoop! Right? I was really rounded and really small the whole time. So we want to be really small the whole time. I'm going to do one more with you guys, and then you're going to show me. Ready? Or you're going to listen. Ready? Arms up, hands down, chin in, and push. Woo! There we go. Hi. I'm getting tired. So, if you need to, take a big deep breath. Or now's a good time to do some water if you need it, because we're going to do a few more rolls, and then we're going to do our standing balance challenge, okay? So if you need to, get some water, or take some big deep breaths. Okay. Okay, now we're going to put our listening ears back on. Ready? Because I'm going to tell you how to do a forward roll, and I want you to do it as I say it, right? So earlier I was doing it and I was saying it. So now I'm just going to say it, and I want you to do it, okay? So we're going to start standing up, arms up, chin, or hands down, chin in, and roll. And then really remember to finish in a nice tight tuck, okay? Ready? So arms up. Let's see it. Arms up, hands down, chin in, and roll. Okay, let's see it again. Ready? We're doing forward rolls, right? Yeah, so you know how to do a nice tight tuck, silly goose. Ready? Let's see a forward roll. So we're going to start with our arms up, hands down, chin in, and roll. There you go. Good one. Nice. Okay, ladies, one more time. Ready? Arms up, hands down, chin in and roll. Nice. And if you want to, you can always take that extra step and stand up nice and tall with your arms up. That's always a good thing to practice too. So now this time, you're going to try 2 forward rolls. I'm not going to say anything, okay? So I want you to take a deep breath in. Okay, ladies, 2 forward rolls, okay? Let's see it. I'm not gonna say anything. Good job. There you go. Okay, one more. You can do it. Ready? Ready. Good job, guys. There you go. Okay, now for our last 4 minutes. Awesome. We're going to do our standing balance challenge. So we actually don't need a really open space. But if you have a piece of tape from earlier, if you have something to stand on to help you balance, that's really tricky, and I want you to have it. I don't have one today because I just don't. So I'm going to try to balance just in my I'm going to balance just in one spot, okay? So we're going to do a couple standing balance challenges, and I want you to follow me, so we really got to put in our looking eyeballs, okay? Okay, so for our standing balance challenge, for the first one, we're going to have our arms out. My dad's behind the wall. It's being weird. So we're going to put our arms out, and we're going to try to balance on one foot. So we're just going to bring one foot up and try to balance, and then come back down. So if you are losing your balance and hopping around, that's okay. Just come back down, okay? It's really tricky. So arms out, and one foot up. Hold for 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then come back down. Now we're going to do the other foot. So arms out, and balance. Whoa. Might be a little hard. Boom. Then come back down. If it's a little hard to balance, maybe try to bend that foot to see if it helps, okay? So let's do it again. Arms out and foot. Whoa. And down. Good job, guys. Okay, 5 seconds, okay? Arms out and up for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Okay. Now we're going to try our balance with our foot in front of us. So I had my foot on the side the whole time. Now we're going to try to balance with our foot in front. So still with our arms out to the side. And we're going to lift one foot up in front and balance. Woo. And then down. Okay. Let's try again, okay? So this one, because our foot's coming in front, we're having trouble. Lean back a little bit, but not too much that you're going to fall over, okay? So arms out and one foot up and down. Okay, this time for 5 seconds. Let's take a deep breath in. Arms out. 1 foot, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, guys, ready? The other foot now. Arms up. 1 foot up. And then come back down. So that one's actually not my good foot. So it's a little bit harder for me. And if it's a little bit harder for you, that's okay. We just have to keep practicing. And it's always going to be hard on our bad leg. So that's why we always do it on both legs. So that we can practice, practice, practice. Because a good gymnast is good on both sides. Now we're going to do it again on the other foot. Ready? Arms out. And foot up. And balance. Hold. And down. Okay. 5 seconds for this one. Ready? Arms out. 1 foot up. 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. Okay. Now we're going to try something super duper tricky, I think. We are going to try how balance with our foot really high behind. So if we have our foot really high behind, we have to try really, really hard to stay balanced. Okay? So we're going to try it. Ready? Arms out, because our airplane arms are always the safest. If our arms are up or in the middle like this, that's too hard, right? We're going to try with our arms out. So we're going to try with our back leg super duper high off the ground. Ready? And go. Really quick, really quick, really quick, and down. Good. Ready? Let's try again. Side and behind. Whoa. Woo. And down. See, my leg was wobbling a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, last one. Ready? For 3 seconds. Let's try it this time. And if you're hopping around, that's okay. Really fight for that balance. Keep that back leg off the ground. Okay, last one for 3 seconds. Ready? Go! 1, 2, and 3. Boom! Nice job. Now we're going to do the other side because, like I said, all gymnasts All good gymnasts can do it on both sides, so we have to practice. Okay, ready? Arms out and chest down, low. Low and back. Okay, guys, ready? Try again. Take a deep breath in. Okay, arms out. And back foot up. And balance. Low and down. Nice one, guys. One last time for 3 seconds. Arms out and back foot up for 1, 2, 3. Woo! And down. I almost made you go longer. Okay, kiddos. Let's see how much time. Oh, good. So we are all done for today. So remember, if you want to keep practicing, you can practice your really tight balls for your forward rolls, and you can practice balancing on one foot. So did you guys have fun today? Oh, the red meeting. Okay, push the red. Yeah.